What a crisp, cool evening. We are live outside at Empire Fight Camp. I'm Todd Grisham. And here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. It's Dmitry Bivol, 183 centimeters tall, a weight of 79 kgs, his reach, 183 centimeters. And he'll go toe-to-toe with Dmitry Bivol. He's 183 centimeters tall, which matches his reach, which is also 183 centimeters.
There is no joke about this. Someone is going to get hurt, the other is going to get embarrassed. Let's make sure they measure up well.
It's Dmitry Bivol. Here's the man who took the boxing world by storm in 2022. He won the Fighter of the Year thanks in large part to his dominating win over Canelo Alvarez in Las Vegas. Here comes Dmitry Bivol. Here comes the man that beat down Canelo in Las Vegas, the Fighter of the Year in 2022. It's the light heavyweight champ. Watch out for that long, stiff jab.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, fighting out of Kyrgyzstan by way of Russia, presenting the acclaimed light heavyweight champion of the world, introducing Dmitry Bivol. Fighting out of the blue corner, fighting out of Kyrgyzstan by way of Russia, presenting the acclaimed light heavyweight champion of the world, introducing Dmitry Bivol.
They'll be fighting under the lights tonight. What a unique environment as we get set for this high-energy showdown.
You can hear the noise, you can hear the fans. I've been to many fights like this, and it's very eerie.
What a great venue, and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. They ring the bell, and here we go. The right hook can't miss. Unlucky to miss with that jab. This fight was so big, an arena couldn't contain it. We're fighting underneath the stars, and what a main event this should be.
Now things have cooled down. Now the fans are heating it up again. They've been excited, waiting for this. How have they prepared for this? These fighters, this is going to be so hard and so different.
These punches coming from every angle. The straight right just misses. There's a counter shot. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point. Right uppercut just off target.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Holding nothing back here in the round. You'd like to see more jabs. This counter fighter believes in me. Anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
That uppercut misses. can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
That's it, come on. Look across at him. Look at him now.
Have him downstairs, stop him from getting that big, deep breath in.
It's so important now that in the first minute of this next round, you get on top of him.
In the first minute of the next round, you get on top of him. Keep him busy with a jab, work behind the jab, and then get your shots in. Don't let him get back into the fight. Come on, you got this. Don't let him...
Don't let him get back into the fight. Don't let him get that confidence. He's going to be...
Don't let him get that confidence. He's going to be stressing about his gas tank.
Taking away that air, every time you see him get a big, deep breath, bang him down.
Downstairs. Just jab him downstairs, stop him from getting that big, deep breath in.
Don't let him get back into this fight. It's so...
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Next round, you get on top of him. Keep him busy.
Work him behind the jab and then let your shots go. Don't let him get back into this fight. Come on.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Do you believe this?
Look at me. Look at me.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Straight right, just missed it. We wanted action, and they are delivering. Nice counter shot. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around us. Work the body, use tactics sometimes. It's so hard to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
And he just missed with that left jab. That counter shot lands. They better start respecting each other's punching power. Oh, Bivol now, stumbling and bumbling. Is he going to go down? Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that that moment of trouble has passed.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
We've never seen Bivol hurt quite like this. What's going to happen? He's settled back in, but needs to play some defense.
3 days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
Breathe, breathe, and relax. Breathe and relax. Right.
Okay, how do you feel? How do you feel? All right, breathe.
Nothing stupid. All right. Don't worry about the knockdown. Don't worry about the tough round.
Relax. Breathe and relax. Right, this next round, I just want you to
Keep moving. Don't take any clean shots. And every time he gets close, tie him up, grab a hold of him. Good. Right. In this next round, I want you to get through the round. Just get through the round.
keep moving. Don't take any clean shots. And every
Round. Just get through this round Get on the end of the jab. Keep stepping.
Right, this next round, I just want you to get through the round. Just get through the round. Don't
Close. Tie him up. Grab a hold of him. Good. Right.
next round. Keep on the end of the jab and keep stepping.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
About the tough round. Just get.
He gets close. Tie him up. Grab hold of him. Right, this next round, I just want you to...
And there's the bell to start the round. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure.
Oh, what a shot! Dmitry Bivol in some serious trouble here.
Don't let him off the hook.
Thought for a second of getting out of trouble, but now he's right back in the phone booth.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
That counter shot lands. Those counter punches have to hurt. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing up and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Back and forth they go. How about that time counter shot? Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Both men step back for just a moment. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Some fighters are just gifted. Gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the...
And now Dmitry Bivol is dazed. And now they're right back into the fray.
What recovery skills they are.
Dmitry Bivol now! He's in some trouble! He's got to find a way out! A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they get into trouble, and that's what he's done right there.
Got caught sleeping on the job.
Oh, Bivol now stumbling and bumbling. Is he going to go down? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. At this point, you gotta believe he can't win on the scorecards. Gonna need a knockout.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Don't let him get that confidence. He's gonna
Look at him. He's absolutely knackered, mate. He's knackered. Just keep
He takes a big deep breath. Bang one downstairs. Just jab him downstairs.
confidence. He's going to be stretching out his gas tank now. Keep whacking into the body.
Don't let him back into the fight. It's now important now that in the first minute of the next round, you get on top of him. Keep him busy with a jab, work behind the jab, and then get your shots in.
Don't to this fight. It's so important now that in the first minute of this next round,
Just keep on top of him, and don't let him back into the fight. Don't let him...
and then let your shots go. Don't let him get back into this fight. Come on, you got this.
Body. Every time, he takes a big deep breath, bang one downstairs. Just
Back into the fight. Don't let him get that confidence. He's going to be...
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
so important now.
Every time you see him get a big deep breath, bang him downstairs, jab him downstairs.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
It's all offense all the time. They are giving us a high-tempo show. Unlucky to miss with that jab. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Let me explain to you about a fast fight that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed, they're confident, they know they just have the quick burst, boom! In a split second, they've let 4 shots go.
We've never seen Bivol hurt quite like this. What's gonna happen? I thought we were gonna see the finish there.
Defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Dmitry Bivol just got knocked down. And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, four. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do. Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter. The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing.
And now Dmitry Bivol is dazed. And here he comes, finally waking up from that nap.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that at the beginning, you'll get caught a lot more at the end.
One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Those counter punches have to hurt. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
To make or break a fighter.
Breathe, and relax. Breathe and relax. Right.
Okay, how do you feel? How do you feel? All right, breathe. Focus.
Nothing stupid. All right. Don't worry about the knockdown. Don't worry about the tough round.
Relax. Breathe and relax. Right. This next round, I just want you to
Keep moving. Don't take any clean shots. And every time he gets close, tie him up, grab a hold of him. Good. Right. In this next round, I want you to get through the round. Just get through the round.
keep moving. Don't take any clean shots. And every
Round. Just get through this round. Get on the end of the jab. Keep stepping.
right, this next round, I just want you to get through the round. Just get through the round. Don't
Close. Tie him up. Grab a hold of him. Good. Right.
next round. Keep on the end of the jab and keep stepping.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Tough round. Just get.
He gets close. Tie him up. Grab hold of him. Right, this next round, I just want you to...
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
He just misses with that jab. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skin them, go for speed.
Swing and a miss with the jab. Exchange punches. Oh, what a shot! Dmitry Bivol in some serious trouble here. takes a step back, recalibrates himself, and goes right after him again.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be hard now.
Dmitry Bivol now! He's in some trouble! He's got to find a way out! Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out? His stamina is off the charts. A swing and a miss with the right hook. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Oh, Bivol now, stumbling and bumbling. Is he going to go down? Dmitry Bivol goes down. What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when they threw it.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.